Today, I'm admitting something that might get my gamer card revoked on the spot. There are some massively popular games and franchises that I've somehow never touched, not once. Some of you are going to look at this list and immediately question my entire upbringing. Others might call for my cancellation. I get it. I totally deserve that. But before you light your torches, hear me out. I'm going to confess one by one every legendary series that slipped past me like a stealth mission. I didn't even notice was happening. And trust me, the deeper this list goes, the worse it gets. Let's begin my public execution. So here's the first sin. I've never played a Resident Evil game except Village, which according to the fans is basically like saying, yeah, I watched Star Wars, but I started with episode 9. Everyone talks about 2 remake, 4 remake, Code Veronica, and I'm just sitting here like, the tall vampire lady was cool though. Another series I've never played is Final Fantasy. I've not played any Final Fantasy game except for Final Fantasy 15, which apparently does not count because everybody's split in half over it like a JRPG Civil War. People talk about Final Fantasy 7 like it cured diseases. Meanwhile, I only know about Cindy and road trips and cooking cutscenes that made me hungrier the more the game went on. Then we got to Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, yeah, I have never played GTA 5. The game that has been in the top selling charts since the dinosaurs. People online have spent 10 actual years on that game. And I feel like the only person on earth who has not been griefed by a flying motorcycle. Number 4 is BioShock. I've never touched the BioShock series at all. Not the twist, not the lighthouse, not one single philosophical monologue. I don't even know what's a Big Daddy is beyond memes. And honestly, that probably sounds worse out of context. Number 5 is Persona. I've never played any Persona game at all. I know people swear by Persona 5 like it's a religion, but I've only experienced it through YouTube. I couldn't pick Morgana out of a police lineup. Number 6, I'm actually quite ashamed about this one. I am very ashamed for this one. But I have never played a Dragon Quest game. This series is basically like the JRPG grandfather, and somehow I skipped every single game. People say Dragon Quest 11 is beautiful and comforting. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out why the slime is smiling. I have very disappointed myself by not playing a Dragon Quest game. Another game is Devil May Cry. Nope, not a single Dante hair flip, not one demon slice for stylish points. People talk about DMC 3 like it was a rite of passage, and I completely missed the excitement on it. I missed the hype on it. I completely missed every Devil May Cry game, not played one. Pretty ashamed of that one too. Number 8 is Metal Gear Solid. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, not once. I have no idea why Snake hides in a cardboard box, but I respect the commitment. I only know the meme quotes like, kept you waiting, huh? Yep, I really did. Number 9, Zelda. And I've only played Breath of the Wild. I've never played any other Zelda game except Breath of the Wild, which is kind of blasphemous to be honest. And I'm making it worse. I feel like I'm really just making it worse. I only played Breath of the Wild and I hated the weapon breaking mechanic so much. I just wanted to stop playing it, and I didn't even finish the game because I thought the weapon breaking mechanic was the worst thing ever. And it made me judge all Zelda games to make me not want to play or try any other games. That might cancel me just alone, but I hope not. I still have PTSD from my sword turning into dust mid-fight. So yeah, I can hear people yelling at me through the screen judging me right now. From Software games, I feel like that's not horrible in a sense of some people hate them, some people love them aspect, but I have never played a From Software game No Elden Ring, no Dark Souls, no Bloodborne. I've never thrown a controller screen into a pillow or been emotionally ruined by a skeleton dog. Somehow I avoided the pain arc. 11 is Shadow of the Colossus. I never played it. I know it's emotional, artsy, apparently spiritually healing, or devastating depending on who you ask, but I've never climbed a giant stone beast to stab its glowing weak point. Feels like a cultural gap to me. 12 is The Witcher 3. I have not touched it. Everyone calls it one of the greatest RPGs ever made. And I still have no idea why Geralt sounds like he needs cough drops in every single cutscene that I see. 13 is Mass Effect. I've never played a Mass Effect game. I know Shepard. I know the blue alien lady. I know there's a controversial ending that caused emotional damage across the internet, but I have no personal trauma tied to it whatsoever. And 14, never played Red Dead 1 or 2. I have not bonded with a horse. I have not said I'm sorry, boy, after accidentally running into a tree. Gamers say this game changed their lives. Meanwhile, I'm over here living unupgraded. And that's my entire list. Every major game, every legendary franchise, I somehow dodged like a real life quick time event. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment, tell me which series I should finally play first, and also how badly should I be judged on a scale from 1 to, bro, you lost your game card.